Hey everybody, welcome to week 9. We are over the hump of halfway done with our semester. So let's take a look at what's happening this week. Here is your course schedule. Hopefully all of you have printed your course schedule so you have a nice to-do list for every day this week. We're going to begin on Monday with a video, and this video is about, I do know actually, it's 13 minutes and 24 seconds long. You are going to be taking notes as you watch this video. I'm going to be asking you questions about texts that we have already read during the semester, and I'm going to have you do some work with those in your notebooks as you're watching this video. And I will be asking you what you figured out during class on Tuesday and or in the voice thread that will be assigned later on this week. So please be sure you take good notes and you answer the questions that I ask you to answer. There is one caveat on this this lovely video here, is that I taped this video last March or April or whenever. And so I'm going to be referencing things that are probably a little bit over, like I'm going to be referencing the vice presidential debates, and I'm going to be referencing the election that was last November, and I'm going to be saying it's next November, and stuff like that. But everything else is absolutely correct. There is one text that we did not read this semester that I had my students read last year, and it's called How Children Succeed. And I'm going to be asking you to figure stuff out with that text, but you haven't read it, so just ignore that part. And I'm also going to be asking you to think about your book love books, and you don't have book love books, so don't worry about that either. So I don't want you to be emailing me going, what book love books? What am I supposed to be doing? Nope. You're not doing that, so just ignore that part. But the rest of it, you've all done, and it should be feeling very familiar. So I just wanted to let you know about that. All right, and so this is just a video, and take notes. And it's a 15-minute thing. I think you can handle that on Monday. In fact, if you have more time on Monday, I would start on your Tuesday work on Monday, because why not? Get it over with. On Tuesday, you're going to be study reading chapter 8. And just so you're aware, I will be using this lovely rubric and going through your work. So make sure you're looking at the rubric and looking how you're getting graded on your chapter 8 study read, because this one will be graded. We have gone over how to outline and summarize, and that's what you will be handing in to me. So, and you're also going to have a little reaction, of course, in your part 3, just a little sentence or two telling me how you're feeling about it. So make sure that you are aware of that being graded and what you're being graded on. And this is due on Wednesday morning. So study read chapter 8 on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday you have a voice thread and a reflection paper. So on Tuesday, again, you're going to be coming to class, right? That is an important part of our class together, is that you're coming to those synchronous meetings on Zoom, excuse me. And we are going to start this voice thread in class on Tuesday. We're going to be doing part of the work that I want you to do during class. And so you won't have as long of a voice thread on Wednesday as you would if we did not have class on Tuesday. Okay, so on Wednesday, you're going to be skipping over some of these 26 slides, because we should have already done some of those slides in class on Tuesday. All right, so I just want you to know that. So this voice thread is going to utilize a couple of documents. One is a worksheet with a whole bunch of different paragraphs on it, and hopefully, yeah, so that's the first one. The second one is called the poverty packet. And the poverty packet, everything is linked, of course, in your Wednesday folder. And the poverty packet has different readings in that as well. And so once you're done with all of those tasks on the voice thread, you are going to be writing a reflection paper on the poverty packet. In the voice thread and in your Wednesday folder, there is a link for a worksheet that goes along with the poverty packet. The poverty packet itself, of course, looks like a worksheet. It's like a packet of worksheets, right? If you decide to download that, which you probably should, and possibly print it if you can, please don't read ahead before we do it together, either in class or in the voice thread, okay? Because we're going to be doing it together. It's just going to give you more work if you read ahead, okay? So you don't have to read that poverty packet ahead of time because it'll be a guided practice. But once you're all done, there's another worksheet that gives you, I don't know, 4 questions or something to think about the whole poverty packet as a whole, and then once you answer those questions, you should write a comprehensive synthesis of the poverty packet in a reflection paper. So take a look. It will tell you more during the voice thread, and I can answer any questions you have if that's confusing to you once you get to that point. Okay, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. The problem is that what I don't want you to write a reflection on each text. I want you to write a comprehensive synthesized reflection that pulls from all 4 of those texts to support your thoughts and feelings about poverty. All right? I hope that helps. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing on Wednesdays. You're going to be kind of sitting with this voice thread and going through those documents and practicing author's purpose and modes of discourse, which you will know all about by the time you get there. And then last of all, on Thursday, you have a practice quiz. It is review tests 1 through 3, I believe. It's on your course schedule. And so that is just a quiz that you're going to take. It's in the book as well, so you can get that done in your book and then transfer your answers onto the quiz. And then you're all done for the week. So this is a pretty easy quiz, so that shouldn't take you long on Thursday. Really, the bulk of your work is going to be here on Wednesday, and of course your study read. It always takes a little bit of time too. So those are your 2 big assignments for this week. And like I said, since this is only about 15 minutes of your time, maybe you get started on your Chapter 8 study read on Monday, and then once you're done with class on Tuesday, you can get started on your voice thread. So at least you have a little bit more time to work on that. Okay? And again, don't forget that you have a lovely course schedule that tells you everything, like page numbers and all of that. So make sure that you are printing that out and keeping track of your work. Okay? So that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a lovely, lovely week. If you have questions, don't hesitate to email me and I will help you. Otherwise, have a lovely week and I will see you in class on Tuesday.